Hey y'all, welcome back to Misguided Intuition, where I could tell you better than I could tell me. It's hot outside. Like every day. But I'm gonna whine about it. I don't even like going outside. I need to go to the market and I don't want to go because it's hot outside. But I have to go because, we gotta eat. But anyway, I feel like the last couple of videos got a little heavy with the message. And I hope it helped somebody. Make sure you check my other socials. I post every day. I post a card pull on Instagram every day. And I have mini readings, I guess. They're just like a 3-card pull in the top, bottom, and center of the deck that I'm putting up on TikTok. And I actually have a couple new ones up, and I'm going to be posting. I'm going to shoot for one a day for those. I think that's it. So we're going to jump right into this. Today we're going to throw with the Light Seers Tarot. We're going to clarify with the Neoteric Feminine Tarot. And we'll use the Moonology Oracle card to get our Oracle message at the end. And we'll see what comes out. As always, these messages are timeless. Whenever you come across them is when you need to come across them. If it doesn't resonate with you, check the people in your life, or it's not your message. Like, don't force it to fit. These are not sign specific. These are literally for whoever comes across it. All my socials are linked in the description box and the About tab. I will link where you can buy the decks in the description box if you're interested in buying your own. I think that's it. So here we go. What messages or message does the collective need to hear today? I kind of figured there'd be more than one there. Got 7 of Cups with the Strength and the Wheel. We've got the 9 of Cups with the Star. That's pretty. The cards and the message, really. 8 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. All right. We've got the Moon at the bottom. The 4, oh, come on now. The 4 of Cups at the top. Knight of Pentacles in the middle. So let's see what we got going on here. So we're going to start with the 7 of Cups, the Strength, and the Wheel. I feel like what this is saying is that as you're navigating forward towards whatever this is here, whatever is everything you want, to be strong and realize that while you have multiple options, not all options are for you, right? Which we've talked about that before. Let's see how it depicts in this card, because he's got 7 cups to choose from, but here there's a wing peeking out, and here there's a snake, and there's ladders, so they may be challenging options, right? So while you're weighing your options here, or while you're going through the different options here, kind of pull from your inner strength and like kind of stay grounded while you're, because they're not all going to lead you forward, right? Like, you might have one option that literally will become everything you've ever wanted, but it's going to take a while to get there. And you might have another option that looks like it might get you quick there, but you're going to be miserable doing it, right? So, so wouldn't it be better to, like, I know we want to get to where we want to get to now, but wouldn't it be better to stay the course and put in the work with the option that takes a little bit longer to get to where you're trying to go? Does that make sense? Like, yeah, it's in my head and I'm having trouble conveying it, because like, if you look over here with the Knight of Pentacles, like, he is literally, Knight of Pentacles is slow energy. He's very slow and steady energy, but he's leaving behind a legacy, literally just dropping coins as he goes, because he can. And here we have the Four of Cups, and then we have the Moon. Like, the Moon, you're not seeing everything yet. Everything isn't being revealed to you yet. But if you look, there's it was depicted different on a different card. There was like a path up the middle, and then there's the two dogs howling on either side, the light and dark. And it could really be like the short option, the long option. But sometimes, like, when we try to shortcut, right, she got these 3 cups really fast, and they're already empty. She's dissatisfied. Had she stayed the course and done the option that might have taken a little bit more work and time, she would have this cup that's shooting a rainbow out of it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't let your past struggles influence this. Sometimes when we've gone through something really difficult and we're just like, I just want to be better, I just want to feel better, I just want to do better, and we'll jump into things a little too fast, thinking that, you know, the grass is definitely going to be greener over here, and it's really just as dry and crispy as my front yard is right now. So don't rush through that, because here it's saying, you know, 9 of Cups, the Star, like, there's something that you're wishing for that's going to bring you this, like, just feeling of completeness and feeling of, or completion, sorry, and just like really, the 9 of Cups sometimes, well, it's funny because I've heard both of these cards be referred to as wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups and the Star. So what you're wishing for, what you're working towards, you're getting there. It is coming to you. But you still need to walk away from some stuff from the past here. Now, when I say walk away from the past, I do not mean like Men in Black yourself and erase your memory, okay? Definitely hold on to the good memories and hold on to the lessons that you've learned. But any kind of negative thought patterns, negative behaviors, negative people or influences, anything that doesn't serve your highest good, leave that there, because it's you can't take it with you. You cannot take some dookie duke stuff into your wish fulfillment. It just, and why would you? Why would you want to, right? Like, if you knew that somebody was dragging you down and they were just like a total Debbie Downer, male or female, in the past, and telling you, oh yeah, you'll never do that, that'll never happen, and then you're standing right at the door of your wish fulfillment here, why would you want to hold their hand and walk them through that door with you? They were telling you weren't going to get there. To be quite honest, they don't deserve to walk through that door with you. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see if we get anything else on these. I know there's variety of cards on the table. As ever, when I clarify, it's going to just be per pile here. If I went card by card, we'll be here for days. And between you and me, I have other things to do. I'm actually working on a baby blanket for a friend whose sister is going to have a baby. And I am about, I'm going to say 85% of the way done. So that's my nighttime project. Oop, you stay there. Oh, we have some very fast energy here. See, before I throw these for clarification, I feel like with the Eight of Wands peeking out here, this suggests to me that you are far closer than you think. So, virtual high five in advance. Because I feel like with this peeking out here, this is letting you know that even if you take the option that seems like it's going to take longer instead of the shortcut, by taking that option that requires a little bit more work and effort and whatever, you might end up actually reaching this faster. Because if you take the shortcut and it's not, and you're not fully in alignment with whatever the shortcut is, it's not going to be as satisfying when you get here. Or maybe, you know, here's 8 of cups and 9 of cups. Maybe you're only going to get to 8.5 cups, right? You might not get to that full 9 of cups, but let's see. I'll need first 7 of swords, or 7 of cups, strength the wheel, please. These two coming out. Hell yeah. Moving. 9 of cups, the star, please. We're gonna throw stuff all over the table today. We got a bunch. And the 8 of cups, 6 of cups, please. No, come on. 8 of cups, 6 of cups, please. Another shuffle. All right. 8 of cups, 6 of cups. See if we can get anything to additional messages on that. There might not be. You know, that's a thing too. Oh. All right. The Hierophant at the bottom. 2 of Pentacles at the top. The Tower. Sometimes you got to shake things up to get to where you want to be. Sometimes you have to completely break down the foundation to rebuild it the way that it was meant to be built. Silly example, but here we go. Sometimes you have to break down the foundation to put it the way you want it. Sometimes you buy a house or you get an apartment and you put all your stuff in there and there you go. And then you realize you just really don't like your living space. It doesn't make you feel any type of way except for bleh. You don't want to be there anymore. You don't want to look at it. You're tired of just whatever energy you're sitting in. And so you take it, you gut the whole thing, and you start doing things. You start fixing things. You start repainting things. You add molding and you add mirrors and you start decorating it, and you get, you know, you might still have your furniture, but you might get new furniture covers, new pillows. You know, you have a bed that's perfectly functional, but you get a new bed set. Your nightstand is one of them little like 3-drawer plastic rolly carts from Walmart, and you want a proper nightstand. You go and you buy yourself a proper nightstand and you put proper nightstand stuff on it. You break down the foundation and then you rebuild it. You rebuild it the way you wanted it, with what aligns with you. I don't know. Hope that made sense. So anyway, going to these. On the 7 of Cups, Strength, the Wheel, we have the 6 of Swords, the Chariot. You There's a big repeat message in here about leaving things behind. And when you accept your lessons and move forward, you're moving forward towards something more successful. You are how to word this? Bear with me. Because here we want to turn this wheel forward. We want to make smart decisions. We want to choose the right options by using your strength or your like inner discipline. You're making sure you see like reality versus fantasy, right? Like, this looks good, but is it too good to be true? But no, this one looks like it also looks good. It's just more stable, right? So when you make that better decision, you'll move forward faster. That's what I said before anyway. Card barf on the, oh my goodness, on the Nine of Cups, the Star. So we have Death with it, which is about transformations, transitioning, rebirth. The Wheel of Fortune again, which is change, moving forward. Your luck might be changing. By going through a transformation, by letting something go and releasing it, you're going to move forward, right? Excuse me. Strength again. We're getting repeats here, you guys. This is pretty cool. Strength on top of the wheel. Same thing. Using your strength, using your inner power, your inner discipline. The Nine of Swords. You may be sitting up at night wondering like, when is it gonna get here? When is it gonna get here? When am I gonna have this breakthrough? And the Temperance is telling you, be patient. Be patient. You're gonna get there. You are on the right path. You've got all these confirmations true. On the right path. You're gonna get there. So just be patient and keep putting in your work, and you're gonna get there. So then you have the Eight of Cups, Six of Cups. You got the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords. Knight of Wands is really fast energy. A lot of people talk about, is it in like the romance readings, they talk about immature player energy. And I see it as very free-spirited, gung-ho, reckless, fiery, like, let's go do this energy. And then the Page of Swords is somebody who is inspired and curious. But this is mental, right? Like mental energy with the swords. So, and alert. It says alert and vigilant. So as you're walking away from things that don't serve you anymore, this is another thing where it's almost reading like the Temperance, where as far as staying balanced. Also, this Two of Pentacles here, that's saying to balance the go out and grab the world by the balls energy, but also be vigilant and alert as you do so. Does that make sense? That's kind of a weird one to read. Well, let's go right to the Oracle here and see what our final advice is going to be on this reading. But this looks good. I mean, you're working towards something incredibly fulfilling for you. Something you've been wishing for. Oh, that wants to come out. I can't say that it's a relationship or work-based or can't say one way or the other. So either way, you know, but it looks good. Communication is key. Wanted to come out ahead of time. So what else? Ooh, come on now. Yeah, stuff everywhere here. What other messages do we need? We've got have faith in your dreams. Like, I'm gonna jump around in here. You know, I don't think I've ever actually gotten that card when I've used these for myself. So that card doesn't even look familiar to me. Any other messages for the collective, please? Can I get one more? Maybe. Please and thank you. I'm gonna shuffle them and try one more time, and if not, I guess that's our lot. Alright, look at this. Yep, okay. Alright. Well, nope, I think that's our lot. Anyway, we'll take it. Emotions are running high, obviously, with the Nine of Swords there. Luck is on your side. I got a piece of hair in there. In the center, here, I just want you to see that I'm not bullshitting. It's time to release negativity. We're going to walk away from that. Because luck is on your side. Have faith in your dreams. And it says communication is key. So, I'm not going to go in the book. This is what I think. When it says, I think the reason it says communication is key is to get to whatever it is that you're trying to get to here, you might need to reach out and work with other people. You might need to reach out and ask for help from other people. You may need to learn something. You may need somebody to help teach you, or you might need somebody to work with you, or you might need to, you know, borrow 20 bucks. I don't know. I don't really know what it is that you are, but a closed mouth doesn't get fed. So there's that. So communication is key. Whatever it is that you feel, there's something that you feel like you need to say that needs to be said, and you need to say it. You need to say it because somebody needs to hear it. You need someone to hear it so that you can get something back that you're in need of, I feel like. But it says have faith in your dreams. And this is waxing crescent moon. Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. On communication is key, you got the new moon in Gemini. And on emotions are running high, you have the super moon. So, yeah. I mean, you're going in the right direction, whatever this is. Congrats in advance. Don't forget to like and share if this resonated, but also drop it in the comments, whatever this was about for you. I'd be interested to hear it. I think I talked about before that I feel like a lot of people have passion projects going on at this time. We're a very, very creative time right now. So, yeah, that's the message. I will talk to you guys next time. Stay blessed.